amigas, I'm back with another video. In this video, I'll be transforming our small powder room with less than $300 in just a few days. And the best part, no power tools were needed. As you can see, this is what we started with. When we moved, our painters removed the mirror and we just never put it back. So we're finally getting a mirror, a new light fixture, window treatments, wall art, and some storage for the space. Before I start any project in my home, I love to gather inspiration pictures, and this is what I'm going for. Something more vintage inspired and fresh. I then create a mood board in which I put all of the items that I need to buy, and it also serves me as a way to visualize everything together. Don't worry, everything will be linked below. We changed this lighting from this to this, and if you can see, it's actually a little bit similar because they're both kind of have that vintage vibe to them. And all I have to do now is paint around it to cover the old paint. I used leftover paint in the same color and sheen as the walls in this bathroom. And by the way, if you haven't watched my last video, it's a blog about changing all of our 90s lighting in our entryway and living room. You should definitely check it out. When we moved to this house, every room was a different color. So we decided to paint everything the same neutral white color until I had the time to think about what colors to bring back into the house. I'm still working on that because I really love our white walls. When you're patching up holes and you don't want to paint the whole wall, the key is choosing the same color with the same exact sheen and use very little of it using a brush. And at the end, it will look like nothing was ever there before. It just looks cohesive. And this is a great tip also for renters who are afraid of hanging anything. This works every time. Thrifting with my mother-in-law and we found this frame and print. What I loved about it was the black frame, but also the print is beautiful, especially the green, the flowers. I loved it. I feel like it matched exactly what I was thinking. So, you know, I was about to leave it behind because the person selling it didn't want to sell it for less than $30 to $20. I ended up giving $20, but at least it has the frame, it has the print. All I have to do is hang it up. I'm very excited about this, guys. So I was looking for a glass shelf for a long time, and I wanted something brass, but I also wanted it to be like something that I can be able to hang the towels. And this is exactly what this is. Like when I saw it like this. Watch. Hold on. I don't want to. I saw it like this. So I said to my mother-in-law, oh, look, we can put, you know, pastries in here. And then she noticed he had this. So we can hang. It's, you know, it ended up being a shelf instead of something to, you know, place your pastries in. I haven't cleaned it or anything, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm very excited for these two thrifted items, and I think I'm gonna go back to my local thrift store so I can get something for these shelves. I also forgot to show a basket for storage that you can always find at a thrift store. Our window treatments arrive and it's surprisingly such great quality. These cafe curtains have the sage green stripes, which go really well with the print. And I also got a brass color tension rod, and everything will be linked below, like I said before. And this is sort of the mood board in person with the mirror, the print, and the storage shelf. Do you see the vision? The key to making cafe curtains more elevated is adding these curtain rings. Do you see the difference of how much more luxurious they look? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. In our original mood board, I had this new faucet that matched perfectly with the new light fixture, and that could be really challenging with brass. So if you're on the market for a new faucet and light combo, I definitely recommend this one. Sadly, we couldn't change our faucet to the new one. Our handyman said that we will need to remove the whole sink to do it, and at that point a plumber will be needed. And since a plumber is a lot more money, we just decided to clean this one really well. And as disappointing as it was, I didn't let my project anxiety get to me. And at the end of the day, I also love mixing metals, and chrome and brass go really well together. Even after cleaning it well, you can still see the hard water stains. So we used apple cider vinegar and let it soak for an hour or so. And it looked brand new at the end. Just apple cider vinegar, let it soak for as long as you can, and then take a small brush and get into the crevices with just detergent. And you'll see a huge difference at the end. This is how everything is looking so far, and all we have left to do is to show you the final reveal. The best part of this transformation is that there were no power tools needed, or wallpaper, or paint. Sometimes all you need to do is decorate your space and move on. Don't lose sight of that. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.